the Canes will kick it away to start. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Blue Devils offense will take the first.
These niggas slow.
Here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Moore. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having a pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Blue Devils decide to punt it away.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
So Miami's offense will have its first possession of the game. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Looking left. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Arroyo. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Martinez. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Offense, the throw game getting working. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. And it's loose. A defense scoops it up and they're bringing it back.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just around. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces.
It's not my ball. I recovered the fumble, ran out of bounds. They told me some forfeit inches.
Great job on the defense covering that thing.
4th down.
Oh, this nigga hit the fucking kicker.
Sends it the other way.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Yo.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
He
penalty.
just cheated.
So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical. physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield making plays.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Murphy. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and make it.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Fires to the big fella. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's loose. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback checking off. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. It didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Just ran him over. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Got his man on the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Blue Devils will punt this one away.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Nice move to keep running. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Got the first down. Looking for more.
Good run.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I'm just playing, dude. CPU game. They're all CPU games.
Really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down.
4 and 4.
Nice job following his hole.
1 and 3 against users.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on
Yeah,
the
fuck
play.
you.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Complete to the left. He will step
It's just off the
out,
principle.
but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's like I got excited. I was like, okay, maybe I'm not ass. And then proceeded to get fucking flooded.
The give on the inside. Got the first down and more.
But Chris Johnson gonna be so solid, bro.
He rips off a huge play from the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the
Oh,
football.
damn,
You
it's
see they're
over.
running to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. We've reached the
This nigga smacked the ball instead of catching it?
build on what has already been a dominant first half performance. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Ward. Using the quick game. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're not
I wanna do it.
threes. They want 6s.
I
And
wanna-
to keep
oh,
this
actually, that
drive
works out.
alive,
Yeah.
They'll need to get it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I tell you, it didn't matter the defense. They probably knew this was RPO. But in the end of the day, they couldn't stop it. This offense right now just being way too physical up front.
He'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
Is that the lineman?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Charlotte ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory, and they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those gorgeous unis. This team is buttoned up. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Oh, come on, try to get to him.
It's more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. How about that
Oh,
play to
flip
get a
this
hand in
fucking
there and
thing.
force the incompletion?
The second interception after that.
Cornerback, a nice job with
Yo,
it.
how do y'all be getting?
The quarterback, he sees the ball
Damn.
thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella.
Oh my god.
A quick
Got it.
tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Blue Devils want to crank the tempo. On the run, it's Murphy. The throw to the outside is complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. And the
Good hit.
defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it. They're short of the 1st down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one.
And the Blue Devils will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll open the 2nd half on the ground. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run.
If you already scheduled them,
setting your offense up in a good spot.
Sure.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Oh, what a move. They'll bring him down, but not before.
Oh yeah, I read that you said that.
That was a really nice catch. And
It's crazy about you.
What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Hurricanes are flying down the field.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. To the air, it's Ward. Fires to the middle. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's all about.
That's on the game. It's called holding 3rd.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Canes send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his 1st punt to pin him deep. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Blue Devils want to move quickly.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And the Blue Devils will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Dang, you had 6.
Started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. That'll be
Nah, that's crazy.
as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Yeah, did you know you could still do the jet? Excuse me. You can still do a pitch on the jet sweep. No, I'm saying like it's still set up like a regular speed option.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it up?
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Canes. Offense gets the job done again. You want to...
No, it's still the running back, but like it's like the receiver because the receiver catches it, and then the running back is supposed to be the blocker, but the running back will run behind before he runs out because he's blocking the widest person out instead of the closest person, like he should be. Yeah.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side.
It's actually kind of clutch.
By the offense extending their lead.
Coming out with it, it's Moore. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
I'm surprised there's not a lot of injuries in this league.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this offense can ill afford
Yes to both.
empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Got the quick pass. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. They had hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical.
That's
Understand
funny
the
as shit.
situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle. Force the 4th down.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 38. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Restrepo. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Takes his shot. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
At the 35, he's loose. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And the Hurricanes are on the move. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They're bringing heat. He finds his man. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Fires to the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9. This Hurricane defense has been an impenetrable wall all day, not moving an inch against these guys.
And it's a complete effort, Reese. It's the front. It's the defensive line owning the work up front. It's the linebackers running. It's the secondary all working together, reminiscent of the 2001 Miami defense. Under 10 points a game, putting together a performance to them.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Blue Devils in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead.
Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
Talking on the phone.
Picks up more than 30.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together.
Afterburner's coming. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Duke. Lining up to add another.
I hate
How
one.
about the renaissance of the tight end? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the time.
Shit, what?
I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread.
Currently playing the game.
Tight end, he does a little bit
Wanted to get some
of
2K.
And then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Coming out on second down, trying to put this one away. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Trying to punch it in. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
To the air, it's Ward. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Hurricane. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a
How much I got?
audience will have an interest
I'll do
in the
that now.
one that just finished up.
Yes, sir.
Mississippi State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the SEC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Stark Vegas.
I should grab some 2-stars.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. On second down, looking to throw. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the first down. It's
He
third down
separates
now.
his
They
bro.
hope to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
It is.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. He wants to throw. He's got his man. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation. Game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
They'll throw it on first down. Sings it complete to the right.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing.
How is Florida fucking like number 11 and he's 4-3 and everybody else is like 6-1, 7-2?
It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Finds a crease at the 20.
I'm like, the fuck?
Take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Leaves it with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No, he didn't.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wide. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
With the catch, it's Restrepo. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense.
Oh, wow.
Shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're trying to get... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come
No.
out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.